Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons, where in this video I'll be covering two insane glitches that you can use with an auto-clicker, and I'll also be showing how you can do it yourselves. So let's just dive right into it with the first bug. So this one here will make it so that any weapon that you have, you'll be able to have an attack speed higher than the fire's bindings with Death Cap. And this is how you do it. So first, you need to open your auto clicker, and then you need to set click timing cooldown thing to be 20 milliseconds. Then you want to go back into Minecraft Dungeons, go here, go to view controls, and then on the melee/interact button, you just want to set that to like any key, and then on the use item 1, you then want to put that, or it can be any use item, but I'm just gonna put use item 1. You then want to take that to left mouse button. Then you go out of it. Then you go into your inventory, grab a fishing rod. Then you also want to have a death cap. On some weapons you won't need it. And that is everything you need. So now you just need to press the button, and as you can see, the fishing rod has now started to do its animation, but not quite finishing to do it. Then, if you're not gonna target a mob, you press shift so that you go into attack mode, and then you press the button that you changed to your attack to. So then I press W, and for this one here I needed to activate my mushroom, but as you can see, I am swinging constantly around me. Now, I don't think, yeah, this one here doesn't deal any damage. So if you want to change that, you go back into your auto clicker and just change how many milliseconds. So let's put it up to like 40, doubling it. So then, okay, probably still need a death cap. But as you can see, now with the death cap, just look at how much damage that's dealing.
That's a lot of damage.
And then of course you can also do it with other weapons, for example the Nameless Blade here. As you can see, deals a whole button of damage. And even with the pickaxe, as you can see, or need to activate the death cap. Look at that! Just look at that. No cooldown on the attack. You can also use together with the Chill Gale knife. So then, as you can see, looks just absolutely amazing. And then my personal favorite, the sword. So, right now I don't think... Yeah, okay, so this here, it still deals a button of damage, but it doesn't have the visuals that I'm looking for. So to fix that, I'll go back to my auto clicker, and here for the 40 milliseconds, 0 milliseconds, now of course it's still gonna be a little bit of delay because that's how machines work. So, I activate it. I press shift and W. Look at that. Look at that. And then if I just use this Hawk brand for it, now it's also got the shockwave. Like, look at this. This is just a light show of death. So let's test it out. Go into the mission select. I'm just gonna do Creeper Woods, just to showcase it. So now we're in here, and first I'm just gonna use the sword just to show you guys how cool it is to use it. To be honest, it's not that powerful because it hasn't got that much range. But I mean, like, I'm gonna show you guys how it works anyway. So I've activated the auto clicker. I'm gonna go here, and then press shift. Look at that. This is on Apocalypse plus 25. You can sometimes get locked in there and like focus on just one mob, but if that happens, you can just like release, for example for me, the W, and then press it again. And now we have an armored zombie with protection. Look at this. Here there's a bunch of zombies. Okay, that's... It feels like cheating. I mean, I guess it kind of is since I'm using a bug, but like... It feels like this or shouldn't be right. Okay, so we're now at the end, and I've just quickly changed to the sword, because it's just much more satisfying to be able to do this. So, hi, die. But now I will end the mission, and let's now move on to the next bug. And this next glitch, you're gonna make your artifacts be OP. I mean, like, when you're using, for example, like the satchel of snacks or whatever it's called, yeah, there you're gonna summon in like a bajillion food items. If you're using, for example, the totem of regeneration, you're gonna have instant full health in a millisecond. It's kind of OP. So for this, I'll just equip my double cooldown Ember Robe. Now, you don't need a cooldown armor, it's just then I can showcase it much easier. And then just select the artifacts that you want to use. Then you need to go back to the main menu and go from offline to online game. And then the next step is that you need to go into another person's lobby. Now, there's just one teeny tiny problem with that. I don't have any friends. So then I just went on my Discord server. You better join my Discord server, by the way. And one of you fine people said that I could join your game. So big thanks to you. Alright, so we're now in here. Just gonna say thanks real quick. And now, for the glitch, in the auto clicker, it's gonna be set to 0 milliseconds. Repeat until stop, all of the other things. And now, hover over the artifact. And then, activate auto clicker.
Wow.
Like, look at that. That's like a bajillion potions with the mushroom. Instant AoE death. And then also with the ice wand. Yeah, like, you can see how that can be really good. And then you can also use stuff like the scatter mines, which now I'm gonna summon them in. And then I'm gonna take on this armor, which is my most tanky armor that I have. And then look at this. Instant death. Then with the wind horn. So now I've just activated the satchels a couple of times. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but my game is starting to slow down. Like, there's just a whole lot of things here. So this shall then be it for this video, and I hope you guys liked this bug, or both of the bugs, since, like, this sort of seems kind of OP. So yeah, I'm definitely really happy with this. And I guess this here is the end of the video, so bye!